today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Right off the bat between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game. On first down, it's Newton. That's complete.
Productive. Led the team with 59 catches. Wants to add a few more to his career total as this game moves on.
Sony Michel, his first carry. Second down at 4. Newton being chased out left. He gets it to James White.
Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
It's for our first touchdown of the new season. Here's Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers there to make the grab. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone. The touchdown. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins ready to go to work on offense, led by their second-year quarterback out of Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
Actually took over for Ryan Fitzpatrick during the open week prior to Week 8. Miami did go 6-3 in his starts from that time. And he topped it off with 53 catches last year, career high. Now in his fourth season, I expect his numbers to continue.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
On-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Newton on first down.
From starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And Folks' kick is good.
That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. But now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Newton. That's caught left side. Myers with it. Going is Newton. This one to Bourne out on the left side.
And Newton's going to love his route running.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Here we go on 4th. Newton at the line ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. From his own end zone, Tagovailoa, 3rd and long. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
A contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Over the middle, complete. And Folks' kick is good. It's going to be a key for them to get back in the game.
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this
passes drop over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone...
18 and a Dolphin first down. Now Tua. And he's going to be sacked.
He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Field stripe, they'll look to throw. Open receiver here. Complete, it's Parker. Forced out to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback.
Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. Open man is born.
Really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10. Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
You should, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
The other guys, won't you?
On 1st and 10, Brissett.
There's the first NFL catch for the first rounder, Jalen Waddle.
Gaskin will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do.
I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done. Loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
For 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers.
Search for a score to break this tie. To Henry. And they get him down to throw. Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
Making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Gaskin again on 2nd down.
Got stronger as the season went on. Not bad for a 7th-round pick in 2019. He was drafted number 234 overall that season. Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And the 13-year man puts it through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Here as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The defense decides to play this because knowing that the next point you give up, lose the... So you know he uses that great effort to create havoc in the backfield.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. And this pass broken up.
But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things?
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it?
Here's Gaskin. And he'll do it to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.